We love a good travel system because they can really streamline and simplify what can sometimes become the overwhelming decision-making process of what stroller to buy, what infant car seat to buy, how they work together, and a travel system offers you a beautiful one-box solution. Enter the CYBEX EOS and Aton 2 travel system we are reviewing today. We're going to be going through an unboxing. We'll do a full stroller demo. We'll do a full infant car seat demo, and can't wait for you to follow along for the ride. I am Melissa, mama of 2 little boys, and I love a good travel system combo, so let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with an unboxing of the CYBEX EOS and Aton 2 travel system. Okay, so now we've got all of our pieces out of the box. You see our stroller frame, our car seat on the base, we've got our toddler seats, and we've got our wheels packed in and around here. So let's keep it going. Ta-da! We have a stroller. Let's finish things up with the Aton 2 infant car seat. I mean, that infant car seat basically came ready to go. So we've got our infant car seat, we've got our base, we've got our stroller, our seat, our cup holder, plus we've got this, which is a sunshade. It goes over your infant car seat to protect your little one from the sun. All right, now let's reset the stage and we will get into our full demo and product review of the CYBEX EOS travel system. So in the box with your CYBEX EOS and Aton 2 travel system, as you saw with our unboxing, you are getting your stroller frame, your toddler seats that can also be turned into a pram. You're getting infant car seat adapters, your CYBEX Aton 2 infant car seat with the base, and you're getting a sunshade for that infant car seat. So lots of different pieces, plus you're getting this nice little cup holder on the side of your stroller. So let's focus on the stroller itself. This is the EOS Stroller. It actually can be used in 5 different modes. So the 5 core modes that you're going to use it in is with your toddler seat facing the world, your toddler seat facing parent, your pram facing the world, and your pram facing parent. The last mode, because that was 4, is using it as a travel system with your infant car seat on the frame. I'll show you each of those modes as this video progresses. Now the stroller itself weighs in at 22.7 pounds, and the basket at the bottom can hold an additional 11 pounds. You can use this stroller from birth. So since this seat actually converts into a pram, you can use that pram style from newborn all the way till about 4 to 6 months, 20 pounds, once your child starts being able to roll over, push up on their arms and legs. At that point, you're just going to convert your pram into the toddler seat. The toddler seat would be used around that 4 to 6 month mark as well, once your child starts getting a bit more core support, and you can use that all the way to 50 pounds. Now, I'm just gonna move the infant car seat out of the way. It'll have its turn in a minute. let's showcase some of the features about this stroller. So you've got nice brake at the back, just one touch. You've got a nice adjustable handlebar here. You've got all-terrain tires and front wheel suspension on this stroller. So I like that it's still a full-size stroller with a sturdier frame. As you can see here, we have a really large extendable canopy. So it's already large in its kind of original form. Then we can extend it out even further to get more coverage. Plus, it's got this mesh panel up at the top so that you can keep an eye on your little one, but also maximize breathability. Within the toddler seat itself, you've got a harness here with your harness clip. Very easy to open and unbuckle the harness. I really like that it's a kind of a three-stage buckle instead of needing to put 5 pieces together. You're really only needing to put 3 because your shoulder strap and your crotch positioning are at the same spot. You have a nice bumper bar that is included that can easily be removed for easy loading and unloading of your child into the stroller. Plus, you have an adjustable footrest. So pressing these 2 buttons on the side, you can just adjust your footrest up and down. To recline the seat, you have a nice latch at the back here that you are just going to pull up on, recline. You can get that full flat recline here, which is how you're actually going to turn your seat into a pram in the first place. Right now we have our toddler seat facing parent. Facing the world, and we will quickly flip it around to be facing parent. I do really like how easy the CYBEX EOS Stroller that seat goes into those positioners. It just makes flipping the seat around that much easier. So this is with our toddler seat facing parent. When you want to convert your toddler seat into that pram body style, it's a super easy adjustment. You are just going to recline your seat back. Then underneath the seat, there's a little clip that you unclip, and you are ready to go in that pram body style. You can use this pram all the way from newborn to around 4 to 6 months until your child starts to roll over or push up on their arms and legs, or until they hit 20 pounds. I really like how you have that full coverage canopy, and with the extension, you have really great coverage for your child when you're in that pram mode as well. To show you the pram mode facing the world, in case you need a little bit of a break from baby for a moment, or baby needs a break from you. There you have your pram facing the world. So now you've seen 4 of the different modes. Let's actually turn this back into a toddler seat quick. So flipping the seat over, I just disconnected it from the frame. All you need to do to make that conversion is take this buckle, clip it together. That creates your footwell position. Now, let's take our infant car seat adapters, pop them onto our stroller frame, then grab our Aton 2 infant car seat, pop that onto our stroller frame, and now we have our stroller set up as a travel system. So now you've seen the 5 different modes of the CYBEX EOS Travel System. I'll get more into the infant car seat in just a moment. When you're ready to take it off your frame, you're just going to press these 2 buttons on the side, lift your car seat off. Then let's pop our toddler seat back on. Then it's a super easy fold. You are just going to lock your stroller into place. I like to get my handlebar a little bit out of the way. You've got these 2 triggers on the side of your frame that you're just going to pop into place, and you are folded and ready to go. You can easily pick this in and out of your vehicle. You can also, of course, fold it without the seat on as well to get an even more compact fold. Then when we're ready to stroll again, you're just going to open the lock off on the side of your frame, put your handlebar back into position, pull your canopy down, and there you have it, the CYBEX EOS Stroller. Now who's ready to talk about infant car seats? So this is the CYBEX Aton 2 infant car seat. First, I'm going to take it off the base. To do so, it's a bit of a 2-step solution. So you press in on the green, then press down on gray to remove your car seat from the base. Now, the bucket is a nice lightweight 9.5 pounds, and it can accommodate a child from 4 to 35 pounds or up to 30 inches tall. We'll talk about the base in a minute, and I am going to show you an install, but focusing on the seat, you have a nice full coverage canopy here. One of the cool things about the CYBEX canopy is this plastic piece is actually made to have the canopy totally blend into the seat frame when it's not in use. So a lot of people don't use a canopy with their little ones if it's not necessary. So to be able to tuck it out of the way and have it totally, you know, no extra pieces, no extra fabric hanging around is quite nice for some. So you've got a nice carry handle here, which you can adjust out of the way. Inside the seat, you have a newborn insert that you would use from 4 to 11 pounds. You have a nice 5-point harness, linear side impact protection. And one of my favorite parts about the Aton 2 infant car seat is that it does have this SensorSafe technology built into the chest clip. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of that SensorSafe technology after our installs, but don't miss it because it is such an incredible safety feature and delivers parents such peace of mind that I'm very excited. Okay, let's hop over to our base. So with your base, you are getting a load leg, which is a really great safety feature enhancement. With this seat, you have 3 different install methods. You can do the base with soft latch or with your vehicle seatbelt, or if you're traveling, you can install using just the bucket and the European belt path install. So let me show you 2 of the installs using your base. Okay, let's do our vehicle seatbelt install first while we've got our latches put away. So first, when you are installing your seat, you're often going to have your load leg coming tucked in. So you always want to make sure your first order of business is to untuck that load leg. You will adjust the position of the load leg at the end to be properly touching the floor. Then you'll also want to make sure that you adjust the recline position of your seat. So there's a tab at the back here that you would pull up to modify the recline. You have a bubble level indicator here, which does illustrate where you should be based on the size of your baby and the positioning of your vehicle seat. So we're ready to do our install using our vehicle seatbelt. On the base here, we've got this little door. So we open this toggle to be in the open position. Then we're just going to pull our lap and shoulder belt together. Placing them in these kind of belt positioner guides, then weaving underneath here, underneath this window, then pulling back through this belt positioning path on the other side, clipping your seatbelt in. Now we're just going to go through and kind of remove any excess slack that we have. You don't need to pull it super, super tight. Like you want it to be kind of just smooth, but you do need to still be able to close this door. So now you're just going to close this door, making sure that you have no twists and turns in your seatbelt. Then we will make the adjustment on our load leg to get into that proper position. You want your load leg to sit on the floor of your vehicle, but also not cause any tilting in the base. So there we have our vehicle seatbelt install for the CYBEX Aton 2 infant car seat. Place your car seat on top and you're ready to go. I did my uninstall off camera, but it took all of 2 seconds. So super easy to do your uninstall. You're just going to unclip your seatbelt, open up the door and feed it back through. Now let's do the install using our soft latches. So in order to access your soft latches, you're going to need to fully recline your seat base to access these 2 doors where your soft latches are nicely stored away when not in use. So I'm just doing that on the other side as well. Then we'll put our seat back into the proper recline position based on the size of your babe and the angle of your vehicle. And then we're just going to open this door again. Now for soft latch install, this is where you're just using these UAS latches on the bottom anchors of your vehicle seat. So plugging them into both sides. Then very much like we did with the vehicle seatbelt install, you're just going to remove any excess slack, tightening it off here. Then, well, that closed quite quickly. here, see, I've got a bit too much slack, so I'm actually going to open it up. Ultimately, you don't want your car seat, whether it be an infant seat or a convertible seat, to move more than an inch from side to side. So we're just going to tighten that strap, put it a little bit closer to the seat. Now we're going to push down, locking it into place. Now look, we don't have any movement side to side, which is great. Then we'll just make sure that our load leg is properly positioned on the floor, and we again have another super easy install with the CYBEX Aton 2 infant car seat. So I mentioned earlier that the CYBEX Aton 2 infant car seat has the SensorSafe technology built into your harness clip that's actually going to connect to your mobile device via Bluetooth. You can connect multiple devices to the harness, and as soon as it recognizes that connection, it will start serving you alerts for different scenarios. So there's 4 core scenarios that it will alert you of. One, the biggest and most important one, is child left in the vehicle. So if you do leave your child in the vehicle and the Bluetooth connection to your device is severed without the harness being undone or you acknowledging it in the app, then you'll actually get an alert directly to your phone within a minute that the child has been left in the vehicle. Then over the next 2 to 3 minutes, you'll get escalating alerts. And then at the 3-minute mark, it can actually begin identifying family members or other caregivers that you've added to your account that, hey, the child has been left in the vehicle and needs to be tended to. That is a very incredible safety feature in and of itself and would offer peace of mind to so many parents and caregivers. In addition to that, you've got 3 other alerts that are offered. So one, if the harness becomes unbuckled, you will get an alert to your phone. You will also get an alert if your child has been in the vehicle or in the car seat for too long. And then you will also get a temperature alert. So all of these things just help to really, enhance your awareness as a parent or caregiver of your child's safety in their infant car seat. So when you're using the app itself, all you do is download the CYBEX app, set up your account, and connect it via Bluetooth to your car seat. The nice thing is that if you do have multiple car seats, you can connect multiple SensorSafe car seats to your single app. Then within the app itself, you've got your temperature gauge. You've also got a confirmation that the chest clip is buckled. I'll show you quickly how it works. So if I unclip my harness here, I'm immediately getting a notification on my phone and an alert within the app that the harness clip has been unbuckled. So a really cool feature. Now it tells me here it's still not buckled. So once I buckle it in again, it will turn green and letting me know that the clip is buckled. So there is a very quick overview of the CYBEX SensorSafe technology. So there you have it, the CYBEX EOS Travel System that comes complete with your Aton 2 infant car seat. This is really what I would define as an elevated travel system. You're getting a full-size, fully featured stroller with a incredible infant car seat. I love the safety enhancements that we were able to showcase today. So if you are in your kind of stroller shopping journey and you still are feeling like, okay, I want to compare with a few different ones, be sure to check out our best of travel systems video. We compare a whole bunch of different travel systems. If you're also thinking, hey, maybe I need to get a stroller that turns from a single to a double, be sure to check out our CYBEX Gazelle and CYBEX E-Gazelle product review videos. We have so many videos on our Bugz YouTube channel to make your shopping and learning journey that much easier, because at Bugz, our goal is to instill confidence in families navigating the early stages of parenthood, and a big way that we do that is through stroller and car seat education. Be sure to head into your local Bugz store to test drive all of our strollers and car seats that are on the floor. We also offer a dry fit program where you can actually test the install of an infant car seat or any of our car seats in your vehicle to ensure that you're getting that proper fit. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll catch you on the next one.